Hello dear students. So as you all know, we have completed two chapters, one chapter in history and one chapter in political science. I hope you all have enjoyed doing these chapters. History we have completed about the Mughal Empire, and political science we came to know how the state government works. How do the MLAs work? Children, we have done the question answers also. I have discussed it in my videos. So I hope you all have done the question answers also. See that you complete your question answers and please send it to me on mail so that corrections could be done. Okay. Now today children, we are going to start a new chapter in geography. As you all know, we have completed one chapter each in history and political science. So the work that is left is in geography. We are starting this new chapter. You can see the name of the chapter is mentioned here. It's air. We will be talking about air. Children, we have talked about atmosphere. We have talked about our surroundings. We have talked about environment. Now what we are going to talk about is air. Now children, you need to understand where does this air come from? I am sure you might have read it in your biology. Yes, you all have done it in bio. So we are understanding this in a manner where you will be understanding from geographical point of view what is the importance of air. So you know it is carbon dioxide which is released in the atmosphere, and a greenhouse effect is created. Greenhouse effect means more and more of oxygen is released in the air. The oxygen particles that are the oxygen that is there in the air, which gives us very fresh air, that is spread all over the environment. So there is a greenhouse effect by trapping the heat radiated from the earth. So it is called as a greenhouse. Now how is the carbon dioxide formed? Try to understand this thing children. That there is a complete environment that is surrounded by greenery all over, and the heat that is there, you know, sun is so needed. Sun is also such an important part of our lives. Can you imagine life without sun? No. सूरज की रोशनी अगर नहीं मिले तो सोचो ज़िंदगी कितनी दिक्कत हो जाएगी, ज़िंदगी में कितनी परेशानियां हो जाएंगी. So the heat is being trapped, radiated from the earth, and it is therefore called as a greenhouse. It is called a greenhouse gas. Just see children, the meaning is always given here at the end of the chapter. Chapter के greenhouse का meaning मिलेगा. Greenhouse gas, and without it the earth would have been too cold to live in. Extreme गर्मी पड़ती है तो extreme ठंडी पड़ती है तो you can't stay, isn't it? When there is extreme heat children, then also it is problematic, and when there is very high temperature, then also it's a problematic thing. So the earth would have been too cold to live in. So when its level in the atmosphere increases due to factory smoke, you know, matlab greenery is not there all around. Everywhere we don't find green environment. So the factory smoke or the car fumes that are there, the heat that is trapped there, the heat that is retained there increases the temperature of the earth. The temperature increases, and this is called as the global warming. Because God has given us an earth where a lot of greenery is there, the environment is full of good things, and the heat that is there increases the temperature of the earth, and we don't like very heated atmosphere. This is called as global warming. So the temperature rises, it causes the snow in the coldest part of the world to melt, and You know now what is happening because of the global warming, the level of the sea is increasing. Yes children, level, people say that 100 and 150 years from now, all the nearby areas that is near the sea, the Delhi, Bombay, Delhi नहीं, Delhi is not near sea, I'm sorry children, गलती से बोल दिया था, it is Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, all these places that is near the sea, these all places will submerge in water because water level is increasing. Snow जितना भी पहाड़ों की mountain की जो snow है, it is melting and coming. कहाँ आता है वो पानी सारा बह के? It goes and mixes with the ocean. So the sea level that rises causing floods in the coastal areas, and there may be drastic change in the climate of a place leading to just now that I was discussing. Some plants and animals also finish in the coming times. Got it children? So in the coming times, in the coming years, what will happen, that the plants and animals, every thing will come to an end, and this is what is important to understand. Now earth is surrounded because of the huge blanket of air. Just see, we are starting the chapter, we have understood the greenhouse gas. Okay, आपको ये करना है 1 mark के लिए, it could be asked question. That carbon dioxide that is there in the atmosphere, it creates a greenhouse effect, and the heat that is radiated, the heat that is coming out of the industries and all the places, the earth would have been too cold, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा हो जाता to live in. So the level in the atmosphere is increasing due to factory smoke or car fumes. तो आपको 2 meanings इसमें करना है children. You have to do 2 meanings. One is the greenhouse effect and other one is the global warming. Okay children? Yes. Now we will understand the earth that is surrounding us. हमारे आसपास ये जो आप देख रहे हैं, द ह्यूज ब्लैंकेट ऑफ एयर, ये जितना हवा है आपके आसपास, ऑल द एयर दैट सराउंड्स यू एंड दैट इज एडजॉइनिंग यू is all called as atmosphere. All the living beings on this earth, they depend on the atmosphere for their survival. Pura the environment that is there, the surroundings that are there. We अभी सोचो अगर एयर नहीं हो तो क्या होगा? all the plants and animals will die. The life of the plants and animals depends on the atmosphere. So the air that we are breathing, and it protects us from the harmful effect of sun rays. Sun rays जो है उसका effect, the sun rays is very strong. You know, it's very heated. तो ये डायरेक्टली अगर हमारे बॉडी पे लगेगा तो इट वुड बी क्रिएटिंग अ वेरी डिफरेंट एनवायरनमेंट. सो तो ये इफ द ब्लैंकेट ऑफ प्रोटेक्शन इज नॉट देयर, वी वुड बी बेक्ड अलाइव बाय द हीट ऑफ सन. बेक्ड अलाइव, भून जाएंगे. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग इट इन अ सिंपल लैंग्वेज चिल्ड्रन. इफ द एटमोस्फेयर इज नॉट देयर, द एयर दैट इज सराउंडिंग इज मिसिंग, तो अ टाइम विल कम व्हेन हमारे को मतलब बचने का कोई भी उपाय नहीं रह जाएगा. एंड गेट फ्रोजन ड्यूरिंग नाइट, और रात में क्या हो जाएगा? जम जाएंगे. सो ये जो दिस एयर दैट इज सराउंडिंग अस, इट हैज़ मेड द टेम्परेचर ऑन द अर्थ लिवेबल. वी आर लिविंग इन सच अ ब्यूटिफुल एनवायरनमेंट विथ सो मच ऑफ हैप्पीनेस. वी मस्ट थैंक God and we must thank everyone that the temperature on the earth has become livable. रहने लायक है. Now atmosphere is composed of what? What is the composition of the atmosphere? अभी you know it very well children. क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं एटमॉस्फेयर में? The air that we are breathing. Okay, you know, if the air is not there and we are unable to breathe, क्या होगा? We will be dying. So it's a mixture of many gases. आपको पता ही होगा, nitrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen and oxygen are the two gases which make up the bulk of atmosphere. Bulk means पूरा, ज़्यादा. ठीक है, ये atmosphere that is there, इसका the major part, सबसे ज़्यादा the gases that are found is nitrogen and oxygen. Carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon, hydrogen are found in lesser quantity. एटमॉस्फेयर में जो सबसे ज़्यादा जो चीज़ मिलती है दैट इज नाइट्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन, और कम मात्रा में क्या मिलता है? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, हीलियम, ओजोन, आर्गन एंड हाइड्रोजन. Just see, very nice diagram is here. Yes children, you have to make this diagram. This is the whole of atmosphere, where you will find carbon dioxide is 0.3%, argon is 93%, and all other gases are 0.4%, and सबसे ज़्यादा in bulk. Bulk you know ना, अभी मैंने कहा था ना, मतलब देखो maximum amount, ये just it is shaded. This is nitrogen. So this chart. So children, you have seen the pie chart, and you can see the different different gases that are present here. Nitrogen is the maximum present in the atmosphere, plentiful gas, and when we inhale, है ना, सांस लेते हैं, so we inhale these gases, we take some amount of nitrogen into our lungs and exhale it. So the air that we are breathing in, we are inhaling nitrogen and then we exhale it. So plants, what has it happened that plants need nitrogen for their survival. Plants को बहुत सारा nitrogen चाहिए होता है survival के लिए, because they cannot take oxygen, nitrogen directly from the air. What happens, you know, I hope you all know that plants also breathe. Yes children. When plants are breathing, so you can understand that all these particles that are there in the air, जितना नुकसान हमको पहुंचाते हैं, the dust particles that create problem for us, the same dust particles create problem for the plants also. So bacteria live in soil and roots of some plants. Nitrogen is taken from the air and the form changes. Got it children? Now what happens, oxygen you know is the most plentiful gas in the atmosphere. Okay, in the air you know it very well, हमको क्या चाहिए, which is the gas that we need to breathe? Yes children, it is oxygen, and oxygen is taken from the air. As they breathe, green plants produce oxygen during photosynthesis. So what happens, that oxygen content in the air remains constant. The oxygen that is there in the air, it is continuously there, constantly. Now if we are cutting trees, then this balance gets disturbed. Green plants are the ones which are taking oxygen inside, carbon dioxide inside, and giving us oxygen. So you can understand how important it is to have green plants around us. So when this photosynthesis happens, the green plants, they are producing oxygen, and oxygen content in the air, what happens, it remains constant, hamesha oxygen is there. So if we cut the trees, then this balance gets disturbed. So cutting tree is not allowed. Agar tree cut kiya, to we would be in trouble. Now what happens, carbon dioxide is another important gas in the air, you can see. Green plants use carbon dioxide, they make their food, they release oxygen. So human animals release carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is important gas, and green plants use carbon dioxide to make food. You know it very well. Photosynthesis, you might have read about photosynthesis children, class 6 में पढ़ा होगा आपने. Yes. So the way through which the plants make their food is photosynthesis. So the carbon dioxide that is released by human or animals, it is equal to the amount used by the plants, which make a perfect balance. The carbon, abhi try to understand, human beings are there and animals, they release carbon dioxide, we take oxygen. Fresh air क्या होता है? Fresh air में we are taking in oxygen and what are we releasing? अभी जो exhale करते हैं, inhale करते हैं ना ऐसे, तो इनटेक हमने क्या किया? ऑक्सीजन. एंड व्हाट इज द एयर दैट इज कमिंग आउट? दैट इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो हम रिलीज करते हैं बाय द ह्यूमन और एनिमल सीम टू बी इक्वल टू द अमाउंट यूज्ड बाय द प्लांट्स. प्लांट्स को ये सारा हम जो हवा, द एयर दैट वी आर ब्रीदिंग आउट, दैट एयर इज नीडेड बाय द, किसको चाहिए ये एयर? यस, प्लांट्स नीड दिस एयर. And the animals and the human beings, the air that they are taking in and the air they are exhaling, it is creating a perfect balance. So when the fuels are burned such as coal, oil, so billions and tons of carbon dioxide is added into the atmosphere every year. Lots of carbon dioxide is added in the atmosphere because of the poisonous gas and poisonous air that is coming out of the big industries and the polluted places. So lot of carbon dioxide comes into the atmosphere. As a result, what happens? This increased carbon dioxide की वजह से the earth's weather and climate is affected. Got it? The weather and the climate which used to be very pleasant once upon a time, जो काफ़ी अच्छा हुआ करता था, अभी क्या हो गया है? It is because of the pollution, the air index level is going. आप देखो पेपर, newspaper, have you seen? In the newspaper they every time publish about the air pollution index. हाँ, या index is there ना, जिसमें कि pollution level को check किया जाता है. Pollution level is checked, how much pollution is there in the air. So air is heated, it expands. You know when you heat something, जब भी आप किसी चीज़ को heat करते हो तो उससे क्या होता है? It expands and it becomes lighter and it goes up. जब आप हीट करते हो किसी भी उसको एयर को, व्हेन यू हीट एनी, अभी बलून में क्या होता है? बलून में वी फिल एयर, हॉट एयर, और उसके आप देखोगे बलून गोज अप एंड कोल्ड एयर इज वेरी थिक. कोल्ड एयर क्या होता है? डेंस होता है एंड हैवी होता है, तो इट कम्स डाउन. हैवी चीज़ें आप तो है वो क्या उड़ा सकते हो? कैन यू फ्लाई द हैवी थिंग्स? नो. सो व्हेन द हॉट एयर राइजेस, कोल्ड एयर फ्रॉम द नियर बाय एरिया, इट रशेस देयर टू फिल इन द गैप. आसपास के एरिया में जितना भी कोल्ड, हॉट एयर तो ऊपर जा रहा है, हॉट एयर इज राइजिंग अप, गोइंग अप, तो कोल्ड एयर फ्रॉम द नियर बाय एरिया रशेस देयर टू फिल इन द गैप. दिस इज हाउ the circulation takes place. अब देखो, hot air is there, hot air is going up, okay, hot air. Now what happens? The cold air is also here. यहाँ पे सब heavy cold air भी है, cold air, ठीक है. Hot air is going up and it is meeting the cold air. तो सर्कुलेशन टेक्स प्लेस पूरा, इट इज गोइंग अप एंड देन हियर वी हैव द कोल्ड एयर, देन इट इज कमिंग डाउन. फिर यहाँ पे गर्म हो जाता है हीट से, फिर इट गोज अप. सो हॉट एयर एंड कोल्ड एयर का एक सर्कल बन जाता है. सर्कुलेशन, दे आर सेइंग दैट दिस इज हाउ द सर्कुलेशन, दिस इज हाउ एयर सर्कुलेशन टेक्स प्लेस. So the amount of carbon dioxide released by human and animals, it is equal to the amount that is used by the plants. Plants need this in exhaling thing. हम जो exhale करते हैं ना, the air that we breathe out, plants need that air. Now just see, some of the paper cuttings are here. How much pollution is creating problem for the human life. Human life के लिए ये pollution जो है कितना खतरनाक है. We need to understand this. Here it is said, top scientists offer way out of global warming. Global warming is something that is killing our earth, and we need to understand that. We have to stop this global warming. How do we stop it? Top scientists are giving way to come out of this global warming. क्या तरीका दिया है? Like Nobel laureates escape route after the chemical makeup of exosphere. Means देखो, scientists are keeping on researching how to stop the pollution in the air. Pollution को ख़त्म करने का सबसे ज़रूरी, because what is happening, this is the air that is surrounding us and this is what we are inhaling. हम सांस लेते हैं. Okay, so when we are inhaling this poisonous air, how much harmful it is for us. कितना खतरनाक होगा. You can't even imagine. Then global sunscreen is likely thinned. Just see. The heat is the sunscreen that is there. It has thinned. Thinned means patla ho gaya. And global warming can, matlab the sun is heating day by day. The earth is getting heated day by day. As a result, what will happen, that Jurassic era will come. You have seen the movie Jurassic Park? Yes, you can see so many animals there. Okay. The Jurassic Park, big animals अगर आ जाएंगे तो सोचो हम कहाँ जाएंगे? Where will we live? Okay, the Jurassic era is back. Warming is unstoppable. Just see the global warming that is happening. It cannot be stopped. Okay, children. So global sunscreen is likely thinned. Global warming is happening, and global warming, it can bring back the Jurassic era. So you can see global warming is a serious issue. क्या आपको ऐसा लगता है? Do you feel that global warming is a serious issue? Yes, children, it is a very serious issue, because in the coming times, if this keeps on happening, then a time will come and an era will come when everybody and everything will be finished. Okay, so billions of tons of carbon dioxide comes into the atmosphere each year, and the earth's weather and climate is increasing day by day. Just see, some pictures are here, children. Global warming. Now I would like to give you one homework. You can easily mention some things. You can easily write about certain things on global warming. Now just see the structure of the atmosphere. Air that we are breathing in, it has got 5 parts. You can see all these 5 layers. Ye layers you know na? Like there is atmosphere, and then we have different layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these layers that are there. In this layer you will find troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. ठीक है, ये सारे नाम चिल्ड्रन यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ट्रोपोस्फेयर, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Just see, this diagram is here. This is our earth. Can you see? हम यहाँ पे रहते हैं. We are staying here. Okay children. फिर यहाँ से जब हम ऊपर जाते हैं तो aeroplanes go to a different level, and that level is called as stratosphere. Got it children? Means अगर दूसरे लेवल तक जाना है तो it is the planes that go to the next level. Then from stratosphere देयर इज अ प्लेस जहाँ पे मीजोस्फेयर एंड स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर इज मीटिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज स्ट्रेटोपॉज. क्या कहते हैं? स्ट्रेटोपॉज. फ्रॉम हियर देन अगेन वी टेंड टू गो टू मीजोस्फेयर. इसके और ऊपर जाएंगे. सबसे पहले सबसे नीचे में ट्रोपोस्फेयर है. वी आर स्टेइंग इन दिस जोन. देन वी गो टू स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर. देन वी गो टू मीजोस्फेयर. जस्ट सी कैसे लेवल्स बढ़ता जा रहा है. द लेवल इज इंक्रीजिंग एंड विथ द इंक्रीजिंग हाइट द ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड देयर लाइव्स आर ऑल्सो चेंजिंग डे बाय डे. देन मीजोस्फेयर और थर्मोस्फेयर के बीच में देर इज मीजोपॉज. मतलब जहां पे मीजोस्फेयर खत्म हो रहा है एंड थर्मोस्फेयर शुरू हो रहा है. गॉट इट? सो बिटवीन मीजोस्फेयर एंड थर्मोस्फेयर वी फाइंड मीजोपॉज. एंड देन वी हैव द एक्सोस्फेयर. एट द टॉप मोस्ट लेवल, जितना भी ये जो हमारे अर्थ का जो लेयर है, इसमें सबसे टॉप पे वी हैव एक्सोस्फेयर. तो व्हाट इज द मेजर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ दीज लेवल्स? ये जो लेवल्स अभी हमने पढ़ा, द डिफरेंट लेयर्स दैट आर देयर, व्हाट इज द इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ दीज लेयर्स? वी विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट. सबसे पहले वी रेड अबाउट ट्रोपोस्फेयर. राइट चिल्ड्रन? ये क्या है? सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट लेयर ऑफ द एटमोस्फेयर. एटमोस्फेयर में ट्रोपोस्फेयर इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट्स हाइट इज 13 किलोमीटर्स. Got it? 13 किलोमीटर जब हम ऊपर तक जाते हैं, when we go up for 13 kilometers, then we get then till there we find the troposphere. 13 किलोमीटर कितना होता है children? Imagine, it's so high and it is so far off. So air that we breathe, जो हम inhale कर रहे हैं, it exists here. यहीं पे इट इज़ एग्जिस्टिंग एंड ऑल द वेदर फेनोमेना, जितना भी मतलब मौसम से रिलेटेड जो भी चीज़ें हैं, लाइक रेनफॉल, फॉग, हेल स्टॉर्म, ये सारे कुछ जो है इसी लेयर में हो रहे हैं. हाँ, ट्रोपोस्फेयर में ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग. वेदर से रिलेटेड, मौसम का जो चेंज होता है ना, मौसम का जो बदलाव होता है, इट ऑल हैपन्स इन द ट्रोपोस्फेयर, जिसमें वी हैव द रेनफॉल, वी हैव द फॉग, वी हैव द हेल स्टॉर्म, और ये सारा कुछ जो है वो इसी लेयर में होता है. देन वी हैव द स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर. Troposphere के ऊपर there was a stratosphere. So you can see it is very clearly mentioned here. Above the troposphere lies the stratosphere. सबसे पहले try to understand 13 किलोमीटर्स तक ट्रोपोस्फेयर है. 13 किलोमीटर कितना लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस होगा. एंड above this 13 किलोमीटर we have another layer and that is called as stratosphere. 50 किलोमीटर, and this is free from cloud and associated weather phenomenon. Means all the weather changes that happen, it happens in the troposphere only. Stratosphere का इससे कुछ भी लेना देना नहीं है. Stratosphere has to do nothing with it. तो making conditions, aeroplane fly करने के लिए the best place, best layer to fly the aeroplane is stratosphere. Most ideal for flying aeroplanes. So the most important feature of stratosphere is that it contains a layer of ozone gas. Stratosphere is the layer where we get troposphere तो है, वहाँ पे we are not getting any kind of an ozone. Ozone, you know, ozone is a layer which protects us from the harmful sun rays. तो ओजोन लेयर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इट प्रोटेक्ट्स अस फ्रॉम द हार्मफुल इफेक्ट ऑफ द सन रेज. सन्स हीट इज़ वेरी हार्श. आई टोल्ड यू ना, सूरज की जो किरणें हैं वो बहुत तीखी होती हैं और कभी कभी बड़ी नुकसानदेह भी होती हैं. तो जो लेयर हमको इससे बचाता है, द लेयर दैट प्रोटेक्ट्स अस फ्रॉम द हार्मफुल रेज ऑफ सन इज़ द ओजोन लेयर। मीजोस्फेयर देख लो बेटा, थर्ड लेयर ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर। इसमें क्या है, इट इज अबव द स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर। स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर के ऊपर हमको क्या मिलता है, मीजोस्फेयर। एंड कहाँ तक है, पहले क्या था, पहला वाला जो था दैट वाज 13 किलोमीटर्स, ट्रोपोस्फेयर। आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग टी हियर। देन यू हैव 50 किलोमीटर्स तक क्या है, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर। ठीक है, अबव 13 किलोमीटर्स, 50 किलोमीटर तक वी हैव द स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर। अब आ गया मीजोस्फेयर, एंड मीजोस्फेयर कितना है, जस्ट सी 80 किलोमीटर तक वी हैव मीजोस्फेयर। ओके, तो अर्थ एंड इट्स लेयर्स दैट इज देयर, द एटमोस्फेयर एंड इट्स लेयर दैट इज देयर, it is protecting us from the different harmful effects of the earth, अलग अलग जगह पे। तो meteorites are there, meteorites वो होते हैं धूमकेतु उसको कहते हैं। try to understand, it is धूमकेतु, meteorites, इसको देखना, you just find out the word meaning in the dictionary. It burn up in this layer on entering from the space. meteorites are always found in space, अंतरिक्ष में। अंतरिक्ष में हमको क्या मिलता है, मीटियोराइट्स। तो जैसे ही एज सुन एज द मीटियोराइट्स एंटर द स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, मीजोस्फेयर, तो वहाँ पे ना हीट इतनी होती है, वहाँ जल जाते हैं। गॉट इट। तो 3 लेयर्स वी हैव डन जस्ट नाउ। आज हमने किया है ट्रोपोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर एंड मीजोस्फेयर। जस्ट इसको आप रिवाइज कर लीजिए, देन वी विल बी कंटिन्यूइंग इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। Thank you children and all the best to you.